fund the bishops and their unholy alliance with the Democratic Communist Party. Join us in Washington, D.C., or watch our live coverage July 20th, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Hello, I'm Brad Eli. Today is Friday, July 14, 2023. Here are your latest Church Militant headlines. The first FDA-approved over-the-counter birth control pill is now on the way. Thursday, the Food and Drug Administration greenlit the drug Opal to be the first with approval available without a prescription. Perrigo Company, based in Dublin, stated the hormonal contraceptive will most likely be available in the U.S. early next year. U.S. House conservatives are taking action to combat the Democrats' agenda for the military. Thursday, the GOP-led chamber passed amendments to the annual National Defense Authorization Act, which would no longer allow the Pentagon to pay the travel expenses for service members seeking out-of-state abortions or gender mutilation procedures. The Democrat-led Senate must pass its own version of the bill before a compromise version can be sent to Joe Biden's desk. Biden's Department of Justice removed content on child sex trafficking from its website and apparently no longer considers the heinous crime to be an area of concern. In the build-up to these changes, one former volunteer for Biden's Health and Human Services testified before Congress.
Now, whether it's intentional or not, it could be argued that the United States government has become the middleman in a large-scale, multi-billion-dollar child trafficking operation that is run by bad actors seeking to profit off of the lives of children.
After public outrage and political blowback, California's Democrat-led State Assembly's Public Safety Committee was forced to pass a child sex trafficking bill which it had initially blocked. Part of the blowback came from Democrat Governor Gavin Newsom, who offered his support to the Republican sponsor of the bill, which would make child sex trafficking a felony. The sponsor stated, "Selling our children in the state of California should not be an option, and I'm excited the Public Safety Committee reconsidered the bill." A former North Dakota priest who sexually assaulted a woman accepted a plea deal on Thursday. Neil Joseph Pfeiffer pleaded guilty to misdemeanor sexual assault while the court dismissed a felony charge of sexual exploitation by a therapist. During the trial, the judge stated, "What strikes this court is the position of moral and emotional authority that the defendant had over a vulnerable victim." I'm Brad Eli. Those are your Church Militant headlines. Please watch the Vortex today, where Michael talks about bishops who support the climate agenda. God bless you.